Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Llama Boy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use World Edit, some simple commands that you can use to build some really epic looking structures. I even have a link to one of the structures I built. You can download it from my Planet Minecraft page. I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, we're basically just going to be using World Edit. I'm going to show you some commands, and yeah, let's jump straight into this. Let's get started. First thing I want to go over is the wand. So, there's two ways you can get the wand. You can just get a plain old pickaxe, or not pickaxe, that's definitely a pickaxe. Pickaxe, and I've already set the axe to be wand, and how you do that is you just do / wand, and you get a wooden axe. The wooden axe, I don't know why, but that's the default thing. So basically what the wand is for selecting a certain area. So as you can see in chat, I've selected the first position and the second position. Ignore all this. First position, second position. I've just selected two positions, and I can use the command // and I can do set, and I can pick any block I want. So let's do it acacia logs, whatever. So I've just set the whole section that I've selected to acacia logs. Well, what if I didn't like this? I want to change it to something else. We can just do / set. Let's do 1, which is stone. Now I've just set it to stone. Well, let's just say I made a mistake. I made it too big. I want it to be a little bit smaller. There's a neat little command / undo. And then now we're back to the acacia logs, and we want to get rid of it again. So / undo. Now we're back to nothing where we started before.
It doesn't matter. / undo.
Just do it from the console.
I can't do it. You're literally the only one who can do it. Just / undo. Very simple. Not / in chat. No, the other type of slash. Okay? The other one. Backward slash. Okay? Not forward / back. No. Skippy, you know what type I'm talking about. You know what type I'm talking about. / undo. Thank you, Skippy.
Alright, so if you do / just in commands, also, I don't know if you noticed, but I am not on a normal, like, single player survival world or creative world. If you all want a video on how to set up World Edit on your computer, I can do a quick tutorial on that if y'all want. There's already some tutorials on the internet. I couldn't really find any easy to follow ones, and I guess it'd be a good idea. I don't know, leave in the comments if you'd like a tutorial on how to get World Edit on your computer. So yeah. Alright, so another cool feature World Edit has to offer is the copy paste command. So here we have this conveniently close village, and let's just say I want this house. It's a cute little house. I want it. So what I'm going to do, there's two ways you can do this. Alright, so we're going to line ourselves up, making sure we're connecting, we're going to catch this side and this side. Now there's two ways. You can select the first position like this and build up like so to get the second position, or the second position. Let's just get something up here. So yeah, you can get a block up here, you can get the first position, and then you can come down here and get the second position, and then you can do / copy, / copy, and now you've copied the house. Now you have to keep in mind, wherever I'm standing, that is where I'm going to copy the house from. So if I run 1,000 blocks over there and I stand and I do / paste, it's going to paste the house in the exact same orientation from where I was standing in this point here. Now, I will demonstrate this. If I go over here and do / paste, it's going to paste it exactly same spot where I was standing over there in the same orientation. So let's just do / undo. And let's just say you want the house to be facing a different direction. You no longer want the house to be facing that way from the front. You want it to be facing, let's just say, that way. Well, you can just do / rotate, and we want it to be rotated 180 degrees. So just type in 180, hit enter, and then we're going to do / paste. And now, once it's been pasted, it'll be pasted behind you. You have to keep in mind it rotates around your person, so like this. Now it's been pasted and it's facing the other direction. So let's just / undo. And alright, so the second way of doing the copy paste, which I find super simple because sometimes there's this one spot and it's take you so long to build up there and get a block up there when you're doing thousands and thousands of blocks with World Edit. There's a simple command, just / POS as in position 1, and then you run down here and then you do / position 2. That is the same as using the wooden axe. It does the same exact thing. Also, I'd recommend maybe if you're doing a house, stand like right where the door is, do / copy, and it'll copy it right on this block. So when you go and paste it, the door will be right where your feet are, and that's kind of handy. So like, let's just say we want the house to be facing, let's just leave it facing that way, and we're gonna have the door be right here on this block. So we're right here on this block, and I'm gonna do / paste. Boom. So now it's oh, there we go. Exact same spot. The only thing is, when you're using the position thing, I think you have to mine down one block to do that, or else this happens. But you could just do / undo, and let's see, go right here, / paste, and now it is the correct type. So yeah, that's super simple commands that you can use. Now I want to show you how to use the brush. So the brush tools, let's just use a wooden sword. So the brush tools are really cool. So you're going to do / brush. Now when I hit space, you're going to see a bunch of different types of things. We're only going to go over 3 today: the sphere, the cylinder, and the clipboard. Let's go ahead and do clipboard first. So clipboard, you have to understand that this is only for 5x5 areas. So this is super handy when you're trying to build a path. So let's just say, hold on, let me set time day. There we go. All right, so this is super handy when you're trying to build a path. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make like a 5x5, I can count, 5x5 section, like so 5x5. And you're gonna fill this in with whatever you want your path to look like. So let's just say you want some podzol, you want some stone, you want some cobblestone up in this place. Let's get rid of these. These are just for looks. Let's do that, and fill in the rest. So let's just say that's kind of what you want your path to look like. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our wooden axe. We're going to copy this corner to this corner, and all I'm doing is right and left clicking, if you're wondering. And it doesn't matter where you stand when you copy this, so just / copy, and then you're going to go over to whatever tool you want to use to do as a brush. You're going to do // or we can just go back to what we're doing, brush, and then we're going to do brush clipboard. And what this is going to do is it's going to turn the sword into a paintbrush that just pastes what we copied here over and over again. So as you can see, I'm just pasting it, and the reason why this is good for paths is because you can just go like this, and now you've got a super simple path. And if you don't want it to look like it, if you look at it long enough, you can kind of realize the same pattern over and over again. So let's do / rotate, and well, / rotate, let's just do 90. Now it is kind of different, so you can like add the different texture every now and then. Super simple pathway. You can customize it to whatever you want. If you want a wider pathway, you can just go like this. You can do like 2, and you can just keep going like that. But yeah, it's limited to 5x5 for whatever you want it to be. So, oh, this is just so fun. I could do this all day. Actually, I couldn't. I need to finish this video. Anyways, next on our list is going to be the sphere brush. This is probably the brush you're going to see a lot of other people using. This is what people use to make very large natural structures. So we're going to do / brush, and we're going to do the sphere. So I keep forgetting how to spell sphere. Don't judge me. Sphere. You're gonna do sand. You can do gravel, but I prefer to use sand. And then you're going to pick the radius between 1 and 5. 5 is the largest. So let's go ahead and do 5. This is going to make a sphere, which is a radius of 5. So there you go. There is a. Oh my gosh! Okay. Goodbye. Let's do 3. 3 is a lot smaller, and the middle still goes through. That's not cool. All right, let's do 2. All right, so we're gonna do a sphere of 2. So as you can see, I'm just placing a bunch of spheres with a radius of 2 over and over again. The sand is just gonna fall down and create a much more natural look. And I'm just gonna try to make a mountain looking ish thing. Don't spam click unless you actually want to kill your computer, or it kill you, one or the other. I'm just gonna build right here. And as you see, it's lagging just a little bit. Just let the lag go away. It'll go away eventually. It doesn't do this forever, I promise. So yeah, just fly up to it. It'll fix itself. And right now, I'm just trying to build like a mountain-looking thing. So I'll get right back to you whenever this gets sort of looking good.
2 hours later.
Alright, so we've got something kind of resembling a mountain, but we're not done just yet. Before we finish, we're gonna, before we start the next step, I gotta turn this all into stone. So we're gonna do / replace near. So as you can see, replace near is right here. We're gonna do, let's do 150. So in the near 150 radius, we're gonna replace sand. And we're gonna replace it to stone. So now this is gonna replace in the near 150 radius all the sand to stone. So now as you can see, this whole mountain is solid stone. So this kind of looks it looks good, but not as good as it could look, and we can fix that. So let's grab another tool, not one of the tools we're already using. Let's use a pickaxe. We're gonna use another brush. So brush, we're gonna do I forgot what it was called. Smooth brush, smooth. And then we're going to smooth 5, 5. Now, 5, 5 is a good size to use because it's efficient. And not only is it efficient, but it does a really good job because the normal brush, I think, is like 2, 4. And it's really small and it doesn't work that good. So we're going to start at the bottom, work our way up. This is just going to smooth out the terrain and make it look more natural. Make it look more realistic. And it just helps with the appeal. It just makes it look so much better. As you can see, it's kind of raising up the grass into the stone and it's flattening out the stone. So if you can tell, the reason why we started at the bottom is because it kind of eats into the top and we don't really like that. So now we're just going to go up another level and we're just going to keep clicking until we get something that we like. Alright, so as you can see, it has a few glitches. It's not perfect. So if you want to fix that, just go fill it in with sand. Just go grab some sand, fill in the crevices, fill in all the little crevi and the crevices. And then you're just going to do the same command, replace the sand to stone, and then you're going to go back in with the tool and fix up the mess. Now, World Edit isn't completely perfect, and it doesn't do everything for you, so you might have to go in and do a little bit of touch-up with your hands. But yeah, this is, you know, for the video, I think it's good enough. And just as it looks like a mound or a mountain. It's not... It's not perfect, but yeah, it'll do. So let's just flatten out the bottom area a little bit more. I don't like it that much. Let's just get this a little bit nicer, right? So there we go, mountain. Now the mountain doesn't really look that good because, well, we're not done with it yet. We still need to add some details. So the next step for you is going to be to go line up yourself with the X and Y axis of the very far ends of the mountain. And I need to go this way a little bit more and go that way. And then we're going to do // position 1. This is so much easier than going and using the wand and building up. We're going to do / position 2. And now we've set the first and second position. And we're going to do / set sand. Now, I'm warning you, if you have a really slow computer, this could crash your computer. And it might take a minute to load, but mine should be fine. It lags a little bit, as you can see, but it'll get over it in just a second. So what we've done is we've covered the entire mountain in one layer of sand. Now we're just going to do / replace near 150 sand dirt. And this is going to turn all of the sand into dirt. And then we're going to do set sand one more time. And we're going to drop a second layer of sand. And then this time we're going to do / replace near 150 sand grass block. So we're going to do grass block. Boom. Now this has 2 layers of grass. Or 2 layers of dirt. And the top layer is grass. So it looks really natural. It looks pretty good. I think it looks good. So the steeper parts of the mountain kind of have like hold on, let me make it daytime. There we go. So the steeper parts kind of have like a stone look to them, and it looks a lot more realistic. And then you can just flatten out this edge right here. It's not really important. Alright, so yeah, this is kind of like a mountain looking thing. You can make something much, much bigger. I'll put a screenshot of a server spawn that I built, a custom server spawn. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to download that and explore it. But I made a completely custom server spawn. Oops. Like I said, be super careful with World Edit. And this, because these blocks weren't placed by the World Edit, they fell afterwards. I have to mine them by hand. Yeah, be careful with World Edit. Don't do what I just did. But yeah, this is how you make like a super simple mountain. That's how you like cover things. If you want to do, another command is a cylinder. And the cylinder, if you don't know what a cylinder is, so I'm going to hold this. What tool is that? Yeah, that. Okay. Let's do that. We're going to change this to brush cylinder. And we're going to make the cylinder out of sand. And we're going to make the cylinder a radius of 5. And then what this is going to do is this is going to drop a cylinder on top of our build. So I'm going to be using this to place a layer of snow. So go ahead and find kind of the middle of where you want it and just place the sand there. And the sand's going to fall down and it's going to make a layer on top of everything. Let's go ahead and add one more right here. There we go. And let's add one right here. There we go. Alright, so this has kind of covered the top part of the mountain in sand. You might have to do a little bit extra work with your fingers. I know there's so much finger work involved with this. Let's do that. Alright, so we've covered the top, the very tippity top of the mountain with sand. Now we're going to do / replace near 150 sand, and we're going to change it to snow, not snow block, snow. And once I hit enter, it's going to turn all the sand into snow, making the top of the mountain kind of appear like it has a layer of snow on the top. Like I said, you got to do some handwork to make this look nice. But yeah, it's gonna take a minute for the grass to change over to the snow blocks. It doesn't do it instantly, but yeah, that's a snow-covered hill mountain thing, and we just made that in like 5 minutes. So imagine what you could do if you didn't have to narrate the whole time, and you could just build whatever you wanted. So yeah, this is some easy, simple commands that you can do with World Edit. So yeah. I'm just gonna go out of F11 and stop recording. Bye.